huge and obvious again. Hello. Welcome, everyone, to Fallout New Vegas. Now, as you can tell from the stream...
Welcome to real hyperfixation hours.
Yeah, as you can tell from the stream title, words, we're going to be doing Dead Money at low level. Also, there are mods installed. I have no idea what the mods are. It's been forever and I can't figure out what I use to install these mods or how to uninstall them.
Well, you've apparently got a texture pack going.
Yes. Theoretically, one of them should be something to cut down on glitches and performance issues, but... you know, it's Vegas.
Yeah. New Vegas script extenders seems like the standard mod for that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Anyway... as you've probably noticed by the title, we're going to be doing a low-level Dead Money run, and that's mostly because I do not remember like a single thing about about what any of my characters on this device are. I think I had one who was obsessed with punching and did hardcore mode.
Hey, Sand.
Hey, Sand, welcome back.
Man, you know, patrolling the Mojave really makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
It sure does.
Fun fact for the audience at home, I started a fresh New Vegas playthrough last night. So I've seen this intro a handful of times in the past 24 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing Dead Money. It's gonna be messy. And this is still a very good intro. Like, this is definitely one of my favorite intros of the bunch.
It's so good. It's like such a good video game intro.
Yeah, and it also doesn't rely on the same fucking tired, slow zoom out on the destroyed society thing again. Because there's what? Because, like, Fallout 4 does it, Fallout 3 does it, Fallout 1 does it. I don't think Fallout 2 does it, but, you know.
War never changes.
I don't know anything about Fallout 2. Also, hi, Lou.
Hey, Lou.
Atomic fire consumed the earth. Those who survived did so in great
Alright, we're not here for exposition. We're here for that sweet, sweet copyrighted music.
Just blacked out the rest of the intro.
Yeah.
You're awake. How about that?
I'm never gonna get over that they thought the best way to introduce the DLC item to your inventory was just to
Been out cold a couple of days.
throw all of them at you at the same time, so you're just regularly being interrupted.
Damage.
To be fair, I'm sure the implication was just to make absolutely sure people who just bought the DLC for the first time know it.
Yeah, but it's very funny when you have all of them. Oh no,
It's Allison. She's in the video game.
he's here.
That's what I'd have picked for you, but if
Yeah, Joshua Graham's good, but he's pretty much the only he's pretty much the only reason to play Honest
I
Hearts.
hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Now for the hour-long character creation stream. I hope you all enjoy.
We're definitely not going to be doing that. I'm going to find preset, I think 5 is the one I normally go with. No, not 5. I don't know, none of these presets look good. Alright, what's the closest... I mean, theoretically, that's the closest we'll get to cat ears, so probably not. Let's go with this one. If we're going to be in the apocalypse, we're going to get to be stupid. No, wait, that's green.
Oh yeah, no, Lou, the character creator is like rough.
Yeah, like...
It is.
Alright. No, we're definitely changing the
Everyone
hairstyle.
looks exactly the same.
Yeah. Nothing looks good here. Now let's go with this one. That's at least got personality, and we're going to be wearing a helmet 99% of the
I
time.
had most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay.
Doc Mitchell painstakingly dyed your hair purple
Let's see.
while he was trying to save your life.
Let me quickly check. Let me quickly check my controls are, because I think these these controls are still standard, because this isn't the device I used for doing the bullshit.
Why don't you walk down to the
Oog.
room over by that bigger tester machine there? Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay, so just to confirm, F5. No, wait, that's toggling between run and walk.
Why is it F9?
I don't
It was
know.
It was caps lock in my control setup.
No, F5. Oh, wait a minute. No, yeah, it's still shift and caps lock here. Let's quickly change that back, actually. Because we're not going to be doing a bunch of reloading like in the last one.
Oog.
Alright, so anyway, let's go over what the build's gonna be. And of course, we're going to go with a pretty meta build for Vegas, because why wouldn't we?
Of course.
Now, fun fact, perception has no impact on combat, but we're going to whack it up to 6. Specifically for the perk access.
Oh.
Yeah, you get really good perks. The obvious dump stat is always Charisma, just because Charisma doesn't do anything for you. We're going to go up to 9, but not 10. We're going to go up to 9, but not 10 of Intelligence and Luck. And we're going to keep our Strength at a 5, which may hurt us later because there are like strength requirements on weapons. But with 4 Endurance, we should be able to work our way around it. Yeah. Now, there's a very particular reason why we went for this, but I'll get into it later.
Vitals are good,
Come on,
but that
hurry up.
random bullet can leave you nuttered and a bighorn and drop it.
Push Doc Mitchell out of there.
My couch and we go through a couple of questions.
Ugh. Okay, so here's the thing, Sand. Charisma
Alright.
doesn't impact your odds of success in speech checks in Vegas.
I mean, yeah, but doesn't it like boost the skill a bit?
I mean, yes, but consider, it really only does that. And guess what boosting intelligence does?
It does a lot. It does a lot of things.
It gives you a shitfuck of skill points to work with to also boost your speech skill. Like, there are maybe like 1 or 2 instances of a straight charisma check, like a stat check, but they are few and far, far between. Anyway, we're not going to be doing hardcore mode, so we're going to rely on regular medicine. So I think, because we're going to be doing something very stupid, I'm going to whack up energy weapons. And... let's go with lockpick so I can do easy locks. The reason we're going with energy weapons now is specifically because Dead Money takes all of your stuff when you go into it.
So I can get a sense of your
Oh, that's fun.
Just a formality.
Yeah.
Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting.
The other DLC kind of dabble with this. Yeah. As always, it's almost always in your best interest to take good-natured, since you're going to get +5 to all of your non-combat skills. And while you get -5 to all your real combat skills, you're not going to use all these skills in a regular playthrough. Not to mention...
Yeah, you're far more likely to be using all of your charisma skills than all of your combat ones.
I mean, not to mention, if you just look at how many categories there are, you do... Yeah, this is pretty much skill neutral. Okay, so we do also have the option of taking the skilled trait. And it's not... And while we're not going to stick with it, there is something weird about how skilled interacts with this game. It's all kinds of janky. Oh, right, that's one of the mods. We have one of those ones where you can see your model in first person.
Here,
Why?
I don't know, I thought it'd be neat to have at some point, I guess. Alright. So, yeah, give me a sec. Yeah, we're gonna go...
Flashbang.
Sorry, what was that?
You get flashbang the second you walk outside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I guess, like, okay. But here's the thing. Everything important you need to talk people down for does not require a charisma check. Alright. So, we're going to drop by Chet here just to pick up our standard stuff. I already forgot what
hell
ammo
yeah.
type. Ooh! Babe, guess who's dying today?
Bye, Chet.
Alright. Oh yeah, it's 38 special. Let's grab that since, well, it's cheaper and also. We want as much cash as possible, and I don't particularly care about any of this gear since we don't get to take it with us.
Oog.
We are, however, going to hold on to some of this stuff because we do need cash for something in a little bit.
Thanks.
Yeah, Sand, you should get Crosscode. It's like really good.
Yeah. Oh, god. Whoops. I accidentally sold him the shotgun, so I guess we're going to have to do it like this. Well, Chet, say goodbye to your bones.
Chet dies in every timeline.
Honestly, Chet, you think you could get away with skimping out on me?
Also, Sand has been just sending me Homestuck stuff. Happy late Homestuck day, by the way.
Ah, that's why it wasn't working. Okay. Yeah, my control scheme is still set up properly. Nah, everything looks normal here, babe.
Yeah, working as intended.
Alright, let's see. I want to set this to... Okay, wait a sec. Why is my brain not working here?
Brain off.
Brain off. How do I favorite stuff again? Oh, right. Hey, Easy Pete. Oh, wait, right. 2 is specifically assigned to quick stopping ammo. Alright. Honestly, Pete, you think you can stop me? It's like they don't realize they've let a monster in. I honestly forgot they could aggro off of me killing Chet. It's been so long since we stuck around Goodsprings long enough.
Instead of killing Chet and rocketing into the distance.
Oh yeah, just to know, the textures here don't look bad because of a glitch. No, time is frozen, so it physically can't load in.
Yeah, they can't.
See?
Ooh.
That's what happens.
Uh-oh.
Should have bought a shovel from Chet while I was here. Oh well. This is a totally normal way to navigate.
This is the game working as intended.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't really abuse time stop too much. See? Oh.
Also, Babe Sand is posing an important question. Pegasus in New Vegas, what will he do?
Well, if I was Maximilian Pegasus and I went to New Vegas, I would simply use my... Oh, hey, Victor. I would simply use my fucking Millennium Pip-Boy. Honestly. They're so rude today. All I did was shoot one dude.
Kill one guy and everyone gets up in arms about it.
Was that Victor? Oh no! Why the fuck was there a rat scorpion there?
There sometimes just like are bugs at the Goodspring Cemetery.
Yeah, but that's typically bloat flies, and those typically only spawn if you're doing the quest for Sunny Smiles. Alright, well, there's the first crash. Shockingly enough, using time stop to move is kind of bad for the game.
Holy gee, gosh, I wonder why that made the game crash.
Yeah. Like, I get there's a giant red scorpion close by, but typically they don't go up to the cemetery.
I guess just because you were, like, tagged as aggroed, maybe?
I'm assuming it's just loading fuckery.
Probably that, too. It probably saw you through the fucking map.
Yeah, that's why if you want to go anywhere, you're not supposed to use time stop. It's much better indoors. But I'm glad I got to point out one of the big flaws of time stop. Alright. Let's see if
Funny game
Allison's...
crash moment.
Allison should be safe to... Oh, about here, I guess. Cool. Ah, there we go. Oh, right, god damn it. What was my special line again? It was like...
You had 9 and 9 and... yeah.
The reason we're doing all this is that for whatever reason, if skilled goes on and then comes off through this menu, you still get the 5 stat points. If you reapply skilled here, you'll get an additional 5 stat points.
Huh.
Alright.
This is a run.
To be fair, we're doing something fucked up and evil to the game, so...
Game doesn't
Yeah, it's
like
definitely
you
not
doing
supposed to be
this.
coming from that direction.
You spawned that poor fucker in the map.
Alright. This is a lot of effort just to exploit an extra 5 stat points, by the way.
Sure is.
We're gonna do it anyway, but I'm just saying. Yeah, done. Good-natured. Let's see if quick saving actually works this time. No, what is wrong with quick saving now?
I mean, you remapped it, right?
Yeah, but I remapped it. It didn't save the remap. That's what happened.
Mhm.
Alright, give me a minute. We'll just have to fix that once we respawn. I guess. Alright.
Can't be a New Vegas stream without being an absolute nightmare.
I was gonna do this all speedy-like, but I guess not.
You've lost your speedrun charm.
Oh, whatever. It's 5 points. We had to do that. Oh my god, those things are fast.
Here they come.
They're going to get me.
Yeah, no, I hate these things.
Oh yeah, didn't you install a mod to get rid of all these things?
It just model swaps them with different enemies, so I can actually play the video game.
Oh right, Homestuck. I was wondering what the hell troll makeup was for a minute.
Happy belated Homestuck Day.
Babe, I thought it was Neil banging out the tunes day.
Correct. Neil banging out the Homestuck tunes.
Honestly, the best part about this stupid first-person mod I have is the fact that when you die at Ragdoll, it's still in first person.
Sand, I'm afraid of most bugs. Which is really cool of me.
It's so hot and sexy, babe.
It's so hot and sexy of me to hate bugs.
Anyway, okay. So, reasonably speaking, if you want to actually get through here without abusing super speed, you'll want to go to Black Mountain over there, because there's a pass you can sneak through without fighting any enemies.
Hmm.
Or we could do this the fun way.
No, Minecraft B is a perfect being Minecraft be beautiful.
Maybe I should have just kept my. Maybe I should have just kept my hotkeys like that.
You've made choices.
I sure have. I mean, look at all these enemies.
Ooh, game doesn't like this.
Of course it doesn't. Have you seen what we're doing to it?
Like, the thing is that stylized bugs are fine. It's the real ones that I hate.
Yeah, like I probably should have kept my hotkeys the way they were. Ah well, it just means Allison gets to experience gravity significantly harder than everyone else does.
Allison is simply experiencing gravity. She's doing so great.
Yeah.
She's discovering terminal velocity.
Oh yeah, Lou, if you're still here, feel free to drop in the call.
Oh yeah.
I can't believe we forgot our girl, Ash.
Oh god. Oh no. We gotta go back.
No, I think that was enough forward for now. Hey guys. Yeah, they turn hostile if you're not disguised as them when you do that.
You like that?
Oh, I do. Alright.
Bye.
I love how this doesn't make them hostile or anything.
No, why would it? I mean, you got on the train.
F5, F9.
Clearly you're meant to be here.
Man, all that practice sure is paying off.
You couldn't do this cleanly when you were actively speedrunning, and yet.
I mean, to be fair, my laptop was also dying from Allison exposure.
You know what? Fair.
Alright, so let's quickly pop in here, just get the experience. We're not gonna deal with Benny yet.
We just need to see him. We need to know he's here.
Hey, baby.
Well, actually, there's the real big reason is that... Okay, to be fair, now that I think about it, I probably should do it in a different order, since we're going to be missing out on skill points doing it like this. Ah, whatever. It's like 5 skill points.
Ooh.
Which is significant, but not that significant. We're going to take, not intense training, or attention, or swift learner. Let's just go with Black Widow. That's always a good pick.
Potential to kill Benny.
Alright. Let's go to like 65 speech, just for safety.
Welcome to the tops. How?
Anyway, the real reason we're here is we gotta make some quick cash.
Ooh. Oh, that's why the high luck is here. I see.
Yeah. Gonna hit on that. I'm trying to think, is an ace like a 1 or is it like really high?
It can be either a 1 or a 10. It's been a hot second since I've played.
I'm gonna double down on that. Yeah, fair, that was way too high.
Yeah, no.
That's an 8. You're gonna hit. Gonna hit again. Gonna split that. Gonna switch hands. Well, nah, I'll stay on this.
I do love that this game just has, like, functioning card games within it.
I mean, it's not really functioning. They made luck really impact this.
Functioning to a certain extent.
Yeah. God, we only need 2,000 caps is the thing.
We're simply going to gamble until we win.
Alright, blackjack caps out 21, so...
Yeah, no, you're trying to hit 21. You can't go over.
Yeah, if you're like 11, you're just feel free to double down when you're at high luck. 19, on the other hand, is a stay. It looks like an ace is worth an 11 in this system.
It's a 1 or it's an 11.
Oh, whichever is more likely to fuck you over. Is that it?
No, it's you can choose. Like,
Ah.
so there, having an 11 is good for you. But if you had like a 19 and you pulled an ace.
Alright. Well, that's pretty much all we needed. Technically, if we went up to... Well, if we went to 4,000 caps, we could really go nuts. Give me a minute. Now, there's a reason we're doing this.
Money.
And it's so we can also buy a couple stat points. Because, and this is very important, if you go to a modest clinic, you can buy 1 stat point for each special.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yeah, that's this game's version of the bobbleheads, because for some reason Vegas doesn't have bobbleheads.
I mean, it has like collectibles similar to those, right? Or am I completely confused?
It kind of doesn't, is the thing. Like,
Okay.
what are the collectibles? Like, it has the snow globes, but the only point of the snow globes is to make money.
Okay. That tracks.
Ah, you know what? It doesn't... We do not need to get their special winning bonus for 5,000. I mean, yeah, Sam, but we're going to do this semi-legitimately.
Like, at some point you do need to play the video game.
Cap.
Still, the important thing is we now have more than enough cash for Amara's clinic.
Yeah, jeez.
Fun fact, there are, I believe, 3 casinos in the whole game. At least 3 casinos you can gamble at. Because there's the Tops behind... Well, no, 4. There's the Tops, the White Gloves, the Atomic Wrangler, and then there's one, like, right... Yeah. And fun fact, the one in Prim is a functioning casino, but it only becomes available after you fixed it and a couple days have passed.
I mean, that tracks. I don't think Prim is really open for gambling when the gangsters are in it killing people.
Yeah, powder gangers aren't great.
They're annoying. Like...
Alright, babe, crash moments.
Here we go. This is where it happens.
You look new to free.
Hey, Ben. Bye, Ben. Ooh.
Ooh.
Allison's going to
Allison.
break so many bones this stream.
Every day Allison wakes up and she breaks all of her bones.
She was born with glass bones and paper skin. They're not hers, but, you know.
But, you know, she was born with them.
Yeah.
I love that the death music keeps going after you load.
Yeah, it's great. Now, like, we could use this time and energy, we could use all this nice time and money we found to acquire some nice weapons from the gun runners. Ooh! But why would he do that? Honestly.
I love that the game still has not ticked off Talk to Sunny Smiles.
I mean, why would it? We never talked to her. Glass bones and glass bones and paper skin is not exclusive to you, Andy. I'm so sorry. Anyway, the big reason to have a bunch of endurance is that the amount of stat boosts you can take from Amara's clinic, or Amata's, whatever, is in fact based on how much endurance you have. So honestly, I still put too much endurance in, but you know what, the extra health is going to be handy.
Oog.
Alright, I'm going to put a bunch of points into science right now. Seems useful. And educated, always.
Welcome to the New
Is
Vegas.
that the one that gives you bonus skill points, or is that the other one?
I've
It is. I mean, both of
Okay,
them give
yeah.
you bonus. Both of them give you bonuses is the thing.
for four.
Oh wait, I
Have
forgot what the numbers were. Okay,
What did you think they were?
sorry. For some reason I thought it was 2,000 for a stat up, but no, I must be thinking of a different implant. Oh well,
Oog.
like it works. It works out. We got the intelligence, which is like the big thing. I was going to put another point into luck, but that really wouldn't have gotten us too much. All right, let's see. Oh, cool. We do have the quests.
Yeah, no, they just auto-populate, like, into your thing.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna have to figure that out from memory. Oh man, I really should have unlocked. I should have gotten Black Mountain just so I could yeet myself there. Oh well. We got a bit of a hike.
We're just gonna launch Alice across the Mojave, it's fine.
Yeah. Like, we really don't need extra strength because the game does give you, like, a lot of free strength when you go to Old World Blues. Wait, is this what I think it is? Yeah, durable duns. I keep hitting the M key as if that's like a map key.
I mean, in any other game it would be.
Yeah. Now, fun fact, if you don't want to go gambling, this is also a really good way to get money because combat armor is very valuable. But we're just gonna take it to help us get where we're going. Yeah, combat armor, heavy, very valuable. Leather armor, lever action shotgun's not
Sweet, sweet
terrible, but
cash.
the problem is, you kind of have to spec for shotguns in this game. Alright, so if we need a weapon on the way there, we have this plasma rifle, which should be more than good enough. Alright, well anyway, let's keep going. Yep. Ugh.
Oog.
Ooh, Gallison's
Into
bones.
space with E.
Let's see. I mean, it really depends. Is that an invisible wall over there or not? There's a bunch of like weird invisible
Only
walls.
one way to find out.
No, this feels like fuck me territory.
They put a laser cannon in here. Kills you instantly.
I mean, I was thinking Cazadors. But... Oh, Coyotes will work too. There's Camp Golf, by the way, in case you've never seen it.
I have not. You know how far I've been.
Fun fact. The Mojave is actually like really well off in terms of radiation because the entirety of that lake over there is clean water. Oh, welcome, welcome. How low is the level? We're currently level 4 and we're making a beeline for dead money.
Which is gonna go great.
We just started the game 35 minutes ago. I mean... Yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It's always nice to have new people.
Yeah. We're making great choices today.
Now, to be fair, we are going to be taking advantage of incredibly potent glitches to make it more pleasant, because I'm going to be honest, the low level thing's mostly a gimmick. I just didn't feel like leveling up a character to go to dead money.
Fair.
We'll struggle through, but I'm going to start freezing time if any particular section just sounds like a horrible time. Alright. But yeah, like, I'll hold off on time stop unless I'm just absolutely god-awful sick of a section. Oh, right. Oh, this BOS bunker's a pain in the ass to get to.
I mean, you're making decent time.
I mean, yeah, but that's because I'm literally yeeting myself through the universe.
Yeah, yes, correct.
Oh, man.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
Ooh, hey, it's that gun.
Oh.
Okay. So, that guy sitting on... So, the guy sitting underneath that billboard actually has a unique weapon on him called That Gun. No, is it That Gun? Nah, it's like the mysterious something or other, no. Okay, that gun's the gun that guy has, which is not that gun. That gun's the unique one you can get from Novak, I think. Ugh.
Uh-huh.
We're really playing who's on first. Anyway, the dude's gun. First off, this dude is implied to be the son of the mysterious stranger, who is a perk you can take that makes a random dude show up and insta-kill whatever you're vatsing sometimes.
That's fun.
Yeah. Well, that's what's theorized. The fun thing about that gun is, every time you pull it out, it plays a music sting. God, I hate that they named that gun, because it makes talking about uniques in this game a pain. Alright. Also, I did see some Cazadors back there, so we're going to swing clear of them.
Cool. Cool and good.
Yeah. Like, yes, we could time stop past them, but time stopping, as we've seen, has some big issues.
Shockingly enough, video game don't like it, when you do that.
Yeah, time stopping in wide open spaces is asking for trouble. Because at least with interiors, the interiors are completely loaded. But obviously you can't load the entirety of the entire overworld. And oh, hey! Yeah, this is...
This place.
This is the place where you can turn in legionary ears in order to get reputation with the NCR.
Aww.
Yeah, right over there is a bunch of crucified soldiers you can save, but we don't care about them.
We're not here for anyone.
Yeah. We're here for ourselves, and you know what? I think that really is the point of Dead Money. Because it really only... What am I doing? I just realized.
Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind? If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again. Come to a place
Also, hang
where
on,
wealth,
Discord's being weird, so I'll
excitement,
be right
and
back.
intrigue await
Yeah.
around every corner. Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort, make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your
Wait, just to
eyes
make
take in
sure,
the luxurious
the
expanse of the
audio
open
stuff?
desert under clear, starlit skies.
Sorry.
Gaze
What was
straight
that?
on
You're like a
into the
little muffled.
Uh-oh.
Nah,
I was just making sure, because sometimes this just, like, breaks our audio setup.
everything looks fine. Yeah,
Okay,
anyway.
cool.
I only just remembered we hadn't listened to the radio broadcast. Also, yeah, level 20 plus.
Well... Anyways.
We're here for a radio broadcast, offering us a fun time, and, oh, cool, I did put enough points into science. Real quick save, because unlike in Fallout 4, if you whiff here, it just perma-locks the terminal.
Yeah, which is a little annoying, honestly.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Fun fact, the more difficult it is, the easier it is. Okay, so it's close to priority.
Divinity? I don't know.
Now it wouldn't be divinity because, like, the ones we have matches for are this R, and this I.
Okay.
So if it doesn't have something in those spots, it's not worth considering. Ordinary, pristine. Well, nah. Morning, that could be fun. Cracking, definite, planning. Yeah, screw it, let's try divinity. Nope. Fun fact, if you close it, fun fact, the reason you have to sit through this animation is, it's your punishment for cheesing the terminal.
Yeah, well, maybe they should have made the terminal game fun.
Okay, so refunded, 0 out of 0, that's perfect. Also, there was like a little cheat thing we can do where if there's two symbols to make a closed loop, you can click on them for a cheat. Or a boost somewhere. It's not that good, but you know. Sometimes
somewhat helpful.
Sometimes one of these will like reset your hacking attempts. Unfortunately, there really aren't that many of them, you know?
Yeah.
Shockingly enough. Alright, so let's see. Refunded is literally nothing, so we know it can't be hegemony. It could be priority, that has nothing in common. Compound can't. Sleeping might be.
Maybe.
Cleaning. Yeah. That's why you audit. That's why you quick save.
Like, I get what they were trying to do by making it more than just a flat skill check.
It is kind of annoying, because, like, you already have the ability to do this, so, like, it's not really helping.
Yeah, like, if anything, the minigame should be for if you don't have the skill, or it should be harder or easier based on it, or something.
Yeah, like in Skyrim.
Exactly, like a hit video game Skyrim coming to Smart Fridge.
Okay, no, no. Maybe. There we go. Anyway, all this does is open this door, and I think it would open anyway once we beat the DLC, but hey.
Yeah, well, you got the joy of open door.
Welcome to Smarty Pants' bunker. There's something weird about this thing, but we don't really know what it is yet.
Something strange going on here.
Yeah, there's nothing of real, like, interest around here. There's some workstations, there's a terminal here, but it's locked until we actually finish the DLC, as far as I can tell. We did, however, get a Dean's Electronics, which is a permanent +3 to our... You know, I was supposed to wait until after I took the perk to give me extra skill points before doing that, but you know, it's fine.
What?
It's not like we'd be able to keep it long enough to be able to get the perk.
Yeah, I guess not.
You know, I meant to freeze time so I could, like, walk behind the radio, but never mind.
You were distracted.
I was distracted, babe.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend.
Oh, do all the DLC have this fun little intro?
Yes!
In the middle of the
Oh, that's cool.
Fallout New Vegas is the only modern Fallout to do this. I don't know if the older ones did, or if they even had DLC.
I'd imagine they didn't. Putting it out there.
The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future. Not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening. One big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part.
This game's cool.
It's letting go.
Yeah, God, I wish the other games did this with their DLC.
Game rules.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna note down now.
Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions.
Yeah.
Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
Alright, so I'm gonna say it now before we get into it proper, but pretty much most of the DLC in this game have a lot of themes around how holding on to the past is like a bad idea.
Yeah, you were talking about that on Tuesday.
Yeah, like, Dead Money in particular is very blatant about how you need to let go of the past, considering it literally just said that. You need to let go and leave dead opportunities behind. That's kind of what the points of the gold bars at the very end are. They're very valuable, but they're so heavy that if you try to take more than one or two, it will be almost impossible to escape the vault in time.
That's cool.
Yeah, the other ones aren't quite like that, but they don't have the same theming, and again, Honest Hearts doesn't have anything to do with that.
Honest Hearts is a funky fun
It's
time
like
in
that
the
on
desert.
your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just needed some tuning. Do what I say, and the collar will go off. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else.
Yeah, this is
There's
Father
no
Elijah.
escape from here until I let you go.
Awesome.
The sooner you accept your situation, the better.
Yeah, he's a fun guy. Okay, so I'm going to make a note here. If you've played the base game, and you've interacted with the Brotherhood of Steel in the base game, they mentioned in their past they were led by one Father Elijah.
Ooh.
This guy is that guy.
That's cool.
And you'll note that Father Elijah was obsessed with the past to a ridiculous degree, considering he basically led the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel to ruin, trying to reactivate a satellite superweapon. He failed. Yeah, we're not going to pick this option because we will just die.
He will just kill you.
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps. You'll need to
Oh
gather
my god, this is the casino heist DLC.
One cannot do
Yeah.
it alone.
There's a lot going on here, it's great.
This is the best game ever
Three other
made.
callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all three and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
Yeah. Father Elijah, like, a big way to describe Dead Money is that it has a really neat story, and it has terrible execution.
Ooh, uh-oh.
I've downloaded the instructions and markers on your Pip-Boy, in case you forget. And yes, I have access to that device on your wrist. Get the other three here after that. I'll have more instructions for you. Do this, I'll let you go. I'll let all of you go. Good. If necessary, I will guide you through the villa's broadcast systems. If you get lost, return here, and I'll direct you. I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read. If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
Yeah, he's kind of a bitch like that.
So if
little
life's
bit.
worries have weighed you down, if you need
I think the funny part is, if you don't continue to question him, he won't actually tell you about the bomb collars making you explode.
join us.
Or maybe he only tells you
Let's
after
go
you've encountered a
and
bomb
leave
collar.
the world behind at the Sierra Madre Grand
Yeah, we'll
Opening
just leave
this
that as a fun
October.
mystery for you to find out.
Yeah, as a note, the Sierra Madre chips, bottle caps don't work in the Sierra Madre, surprise surprise, so we need these chips to do anything.
Damn.
The Sierra Madre
Yeah,
Casino
someone forgot to change the currency over.
glory
Oh, and also we have this thing.
inviting you to be
Gun.
again.
Yeah, this is the hollow rifle. Properly upgraded. It's like a really, really strong fucking thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, but right now we're using garbage ammo for it. And until we can get schematics, until we get good schematics, we're basically just here to... Yeah, we can't even buy stim packs from this thing yet. We gotta find recipes. Because it's technically a crafting station with a universal currency.
Huh.
Yeah. Now this game does want to be super oppressive, and it wants you to have to sneak around, but because of that glitch I was telling you about earlier, you can't.
Yeah, that's a bit of an oversight there.
Yeah. So let's take stock. We have a jumpsuit on that gives us no damage resistance, but we do have 3 damage threshold off of this dead money collar we have. And the hollow rifle, which is 33 damage, which, let me tell you, is actually higher than that plasma rifle's damage we had, even if it's the same DPS. Though I'm going to be honest, I don't know what hollow rifle damage means.
You know, it's imaginary damage.
Yeah. Anyway. Wonder who's leaving messages around here. Huh, could've sworn there was a ghost person right here, but never mind. There is a spear, and some stim packs, which are nice.
And some sweet, sweet chips.
Yeah, we can use these to gamble later, and if we actually clear... Yeah, fun fact about the casino here, if you manage to clear it out, you can actually get, like, a bunch of stuff. This is an incredibly secret stash. Cosmic knife, stim packs. Yeah, the loot in these things is randomized, but hey, free stuff.
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop
Oh,
them apart.
well, take a break, Sam.
Out or disintegrate.
Yeah. Take a break. Oh, right. I keep forgetting I have my zoom in key to Alt because my right click is unbound to make time stop easier. Nice thing is, if you see a limb break, they die.
That's good. That's cool.
If you don't manage to break a limb on them, they will get back up, is the thing. The casino is the old man's collar.
Something.
Yeah. So, from what I understand, the ghost people actually somewhat worship these holograms and will go out of their way to avoid them because the holograms are unkillable.
Okay.
I'm trying to remember what the ghost people actually are in context.
I guess they just live here.
I'm gonna have to take the weapons. All the weapons in this DLC give you like bonuses to limb damage too. Yeah, last time I came through here, it was with a melee build, and that wasn't so bad. Considering you can get a weapon that's literally just a fucking, you can get an unarmed weapon that is literally just a bear trap on your fist.
That's great.
God, I wish you did not have to pick up every single one of these individually.
Would be cool if there was like a bulk pickup option.
Yeah, what we're gonna do? Not get these chips? That'd be crazy.
Of course, of course.
Yeah. I think all the fountains might have a projector, but I don't know where this one's projector would be. Or terminal. Oh.
You gotta hook up the projector, you gotta wheel out the little cart.
Find God in the simplest of beasts.
Speakers and radios
Huh.
interfere with the bomb call
There it is.
frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable
This
to
guy,
calibrate the callers to block
it's just gonna blow you up.
so you'll have to make do.
Yeah, this is the big mechanic. Hear that beeping?
Noise makes my stomach hurt.
That's the you're gonna die beep.
Whoa!
If you're ever nearby an active terminal for an active radio for too long, you will just die. Now, you can shoot some radios, not all of them. Yeah. Unfortunately, the police pistol is not a 1x1 reload, so we can't do anything with that. And yeah, if we want to get into the police chief's terminal, we're gonna need to boost some stuff.
Shockingly enough, they expect you to have higher skills than what you currently are working with.
Yeah. Anyway, here's this guy. This is our first companion.
Also, Babe Sans talking about the evil within.
I've not played The Evil Within. I've seen some of the playthrough of it, and I know the second game is more open world.
I've heard the second game is, like, generally regarded as better.
Yeah, the first game is janky as hell. And fun fact, they did letterboxing, mandatory letterboxing over the whole game.
Oh no, why would... Don't do that.
Alright, so there's some stuff downstairs. Radios and junk.
Cage hiding downstairs.
Okay, thanks, dog. Apparently someone's downstairs.
Vibin'.
Yeah. We'll have to be careful, because of course radios are still a thing here. I mean, yeah, you can disable the letterbox, but you're very obviously not supposed to, considering how the sniper rifle is still fucked from doing that. Like, the damage effects on the corners of your screen are set for the letterboxing and not the actual screen. So even if you turn off the letterboxing, it'll still be there. Same with the sniper rifle's overlay. There's a lot of weapons here. Dispensers are up and running. Now, there's a bunch of lore here, but I'm mostly just checking these for important stuff. So if we can get into the contraband room, we can get some, Alright, we need higher lockpick too. We'll have to come back here later. Thankfully, it's pretty accessible.
Yeah, it's, like, doesn't seem too bad so far.
Yeah. Let me think, it's... Yeah, now we're armored up. Between the collar and all this, I think we got something close to 20 threshold, which is really nice.
We need it.
Medical brace, scrap electronics. He's watching, waiting for you to
The reloading bench, but nothing else of particular interest. Real quick, let's lock our weapons in. We're gonna go with the police pistol here, high condition, and the hollow rifle there. Now, unfortunate thing about the police pistol, that's not a 1x1 reload, so we can't use it to jump around.
We've been prevented from leaping across the map.
Still, we can buy throw-weight rifle rounds in case we find a sniper rifle now.
Where do you find those? Just like in main game?
There's one in Camp McCarran. You can buy them from certain vendors. They start showing up on later game enemies, stuff like that.
Okay.
The one in Camp McCarran's guaranteed, so you know. Real quick, I'm just gonna pop a quick save down, because fuck the radio system. we need to cook anything, we can use this hot plate like it's a fire.
Taking time to make a nice little meal.
True police stories, another cosmic knife. We can sort of sell stuff to vendors around the place. Because there are a couple of, like, actual vendors here.
Okay.
They're not great, but they're here. Ooh. I guess this was like a back entrance then.
If you didn't want to go through Radio Town, USA.
Metal spoon, sensor module. Yeah, it's definitely worth considering. Again, we don't have average lockpick yet. And there are a couple of recipes we could take advantage of, but I can't think of what they are, so nah. What the heck's detecting me here? Oh, right. It's a rad roach, babe.
Roach.
Also, if you're wondering what I'm doing when I randomly start walking forward like this, I'm actually hitting the Q key because that's what VATS is in Fallout 4.
Okay.
The VATS key in this game is V, shockingly enough.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Man, this place is oppressive, though.
It's got a fun atmosphere.
Yeah. It does what it means to. And what it means to be is spooky as hell. Yeah, alright. Not really a real reason to go in here other than just the vantage.
Yeah, like, I guess if you're trying to, like, snipe.
You see that
Oog.
stuff? That's hurdy gas.
Why is there just toxic gas?
What do you think the red cloud over the Sierra Madre is?
Glitter.
It's hurdy juice. Alright, let's see. Radio. Yeah, the radios are annoying in this game.
I'd imagine if they were, like, easier to see,
I mean,
it would probably be better.
They do get easier to see, but like... Oh, there they are. Fuck you. You see that? That was a trap. Yeah. There's some radios... There's wall-mounted radios you're gonna have to start looking out for soon, but, you know. God helps those who help themselves. Thanks, God.
Thanks, bud. Yeah, take a nap in this bed.
I mean, to be fair, he was kind of stuck here. I mean, he wasn't. The cell wasn't locked. Ooh. Tough break, buddy.
Oog.
Yeah, we're definitely going to want to start boosting our lockpick and science as fast as possible.
Yeah, because it does seem like the game expects you to have them a bit higher.
Absolutely. Like, average is 50 points in each stat. And I put a bunch of points into speech, which isn't going to be immediately helpful, but you do need it at some point.
Knew you would come below the cage, down to where I am. Maybe you saw the letters I scratched on the villa walls. A little farther. Follow my voice. That's it. The one in the cage? Dog. I had to lock him up. He keeps disobeying me.
Just got a bunch of freaks in this DLC.
Oh, believe me, we haven't gotten to the freaky part about God here.
Oh no.
God, I can't believe Puesta del Sol. I can't believe the Sierra Madre has its own version of fucking Mickey Bucks.
Where's the Fallout DLC set in an abandoned theme park?
Babe, that's in Fallout 4.
No.
What did you think Nuka World was?
I thought it was like a Jelly Belly factory situation.
No, it's an entire amusement park built around a fucking soft drink.
Like, that's not even a good... That's not what things are.
I mean, to be fair, I'm sure Nuka World is like a big thing, but it does kind of feel like they were just kind of reaching for something iconic when they were making that one.
Like, you should have just make more characters for your world, please.
I mean, why would you do that? Scotch, whiskey. I'm pretty sure there's like a fun thing we can do with the Braxo cleaner at a crafting station. That's why I've been picking it up.
You can clean your drains.
Nah, I think you can do something to make, like, the cosmic weaponry better. If I knew the recipe for the shish kebab, we could also do that. I found a vacuum cleaner and a nozzle so far. Unfortunately, we're really not set up for the shish kebab. Ooh, wait. I do need duct tape and scrap electronics, because we can make weapon repair kits if we ever find a crafting station, we can make weapon repair kits. Alright. Still, how are you enjoying the vibes of the Sierra Madre so far?
Really cool.
Yeah.
This game always just nails its atmosphere, but this one's really cool.
Yeah, this one's about as up there as it gets.
That's me there on the table.
That's me in the corner.
My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let Dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch Dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you and that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart, clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and I...
What happened to this area to make people like this?
Okay. So, I don't remember what the gas of the Sierra Madre is. Also...
Hidden.
Yeah. Like, I don't remember if there was, like, something really funky going on with the gas here, or if the gas around the Sierra Madre is naturally occurring. But, like, this cloud definitely wasn't here beforehand.
They built this on the natural reserve of carbon monoxide.
Yeah, and that natural reserve is dangerous. Alright. So anyway, babe, you ready to meet God?
No, I'm not, but here we are.
Oh yeah. These frequencies let us hear through the other people's collars.
That's cool.
Yeah, this one's pretty quiet.
Should never have set that radio signal on repeat.
Where is Master? Did he go away? Dog will be good this time.
Oog.
Yeah. So, here's our 3 companions for this DLC. Buzzsaws are knocking. This guy talking about losing the radio.
For now.
Dog is...
And Dog. None of them are having a good time.
No, I don't know why. This is such a funky, fun place where cool things happen.
Back in the cage. What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed.
Alright.
Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage.
You left pretty clear instructions.
Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
You heard it here first, folks. God kins Allison.
Oh no.
Yeah. So here's the game with Dog and God. There's a bit of a split personality going on here.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm the voice of reason. I sleep sometimes. Down in the basement. In the cage. Now that I'm awake, Dog goes back in the cage. Dog knows I'm here, but can't do anything about it. I'm his conscience. Keep him tame. Keep him from hurting us. Doing foolish things.
I mean,
I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
well, buddy, it looks like we have the skills to start talking nonsense here. Alright, babe. You want to go with the science one or the medicine one?
Let's go medicine.
Yeah.
Trauma. Yes, in a manner of speaking. Do you see these wounds of his covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
Yeah, Dung God might be, like, probably the more interesting of the companions for this DLC.
Yeah.
No. Why did I lock him in the cage? I locked him in because I could feel him getting hungry again. There wasn't much time. If Dog roams, he gets into trouble. Eats things he shouldn't. Listens to others he shouldn't. So he's safer in here. We're safer in here. I hoped if I locked him in here, the one he obeys would come for him. Instead, I get you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, babe, you might have noticed he doesn't have a collar on. Where is it?
It's close.
Yeah.
Closer than I'd like. Dog's been into things. Needs to think before
Wait, he ate it?
chew before
Yes,
he
he managed to. He
He's
managed to swallow a bomb
eager
collar
that way.
whole.
Now the collar's
You're
a part
not
of me.
playing 999, the bombs in
Inside.
stomach?
I can feel its electronic
Yeah,
heartbeat.
I don't know how he did it.
clicking and burning down below.
Talent, apparently.
Before,
Dog might hold
it
the
was
secret to
cold
Nana's
and heavy
fantasies.
before going in the
Oh
cage.
god, don't. We cannot tell her
And
this.
it's pulling and kicking again, tugging like a leash. Interesting.
Yeah, so like God could definitely dispose of the collar, but unfortunate.
Ooh,
Seriously, how did you eat one of
They
those?
detach.
talent, apparently.
Segmented. They look like nothing more
Oh
than
no, he
metallic
didn't swallow it.
rat
Whole.
scorpions.
He did swallow it whole,
And
but he
they're
slurped it
attached
down
to
like a
neck
noodle.
flesh. Red. Dog doesn't care what's on the body he's crushing in his hands. He'll mangle it, twist it, make it fit until he's full. Dog can't help himself. Hungry. Greedy. And now the collar's inside, alive again. And we're trapped here until it goes cold.
Yeah.
Really? Yet it led you here, to me. And now you're here, and it's burning a hole in my guts. Maybe it's crying for its owner.
Yeah. Alright.
Of course you do.
Big problem with doing DLC like
And
this
so
is people
do
talk
I.
a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep talking.
They were here when I arrived, so I made use of them, in a manner of speaking. More their voices, really. These collars, they don't just track us. You can eavesdrop on them as well. Tune to a frequency, and you can hear everything someone is saying. So perhaps it's a good thing that Dog swallowed his collar. Anyone listening would find it difficult to hear past the digestion.
Now we could hear you pretty good. And hey, since we have Perception 6, we can do that check. Well, no, let's go with the Intelligence 8 one. That's a little harder.
Very good. Yes, it's another layer of white noise to ensure privacy.
Yeah, if you're wondering what the bell was.
It's also acted as a dinner bell for the residents.
My brain is like
As long
trying
as
to
the
process
holographic
too many audio
reader
sources.
is
It did not
active,
pick up on
however,
that at all.
can get by.
It was before we came into
The
the police
holograms
station.
fascinate them. Ghost worship, perhaps.
Alright. So why'd you lock yourself
No.
up?
Why did I lock him in the cage? I locked him in because I could feel
Oh,
him.
wait, didn't we already listen to this
If
one?
dog
No, yeah, we
Um,
did. It just didn't block itself out for some reason.
The dialogue options do that sometimes. It's
I
very
have the key.
strange.
Always did. Hid it on the chain behind my neck before Dog came bursting out, eating everything he could. Wanted to make sure whoever came to fetch Dog spoke to me first. Got within reach. Instead, I get you.
Alright.
Dog and I don't share everything. What I know, he doesn't. What he knows, what little he knows, I don't. For example, your arrival is a surprise. I wished that I could have remembered. I'm sure Dog knew. And when he's feeding, well, I sometimes have to find out about it later. Now all there is to do is wait for my intended guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, who are you waiting? There's like no one
Don't
here.
be stupid. I already have to mind one child.
I mean, who do you think?
Must have figured it out by now. The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre.
Ah.
Riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
Yeah. So,
God,
what?
there's so much dialogue.
Yeah, that's the problem with doing the DLC. We can legitimately sit here for hours and chat. How did we get here anyway?
Of course I know. Even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than...
Man, we
Dog
just
can
heard a
help
cool radio
himself.
broadcast.
You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you, drags you here.
Yeah, so fun fact about Dog, he's almost unique in actually being able to locate the Sierra Madre. This thing does not,
Yeah.
because of the toxic cloud hanging over the place, it's impossible to pull up via satellite with Hit-Boy navigation. So once we leave this place, we're never coming back.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No. Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know. But it must have been recent. Before the cage.
Alright. So, yeah. Now, we could... You know what, I'm just going to skip over this stuff. It's not, like, spectacularly spectacular.
You're not him any more than you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Then you'll feel
Yeah.
Elijah. Human. To me, he reeks
This is
of
a
age,
really cool setup.
running
I
out
do
of
want to play
years.
this myself. Eventually.
Yeah. So, let's see. Anything else I want to ask? Yeah. So, theoretically, there's a couple ways you can do this, and there's the really easy solution where you can threaten them, force them, trick them, harass them. But if you want to get the good endings for these guys, you cannot do that.
Yeah, I figure.
God here doesn't want to be Dog any longer than he has to be. The other two have their own things that I'll get into.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
If we didn't learn about the key, we wouldn't be able to actually force him out.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage. End you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
We're not going to do that.
Yeah, that's shitty.
You wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal. Forever out of reach as you die.
Good God, you got this stuff.
Oog.
Prove it. How? Words are worthless. No.
Oh, hey, James.
Not.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
Even though
Welcome. We've been talking to God for a while.
Easier to
As you do.
regret this place.
Yeah, but funnily enough,
This
Dog
place is
is
where
actually
creatures like
explicitly
Dog
more
can
useful of
survive.
Dog and God to have around,
people that
because
fill the
Dog's
streets.
special ability is that he can put
vicious,
down the ghost
more
people.
vicious than them. His hunger
He does that by
can
literally
be more
eating their
than I
limbs.
can. When I am in control,
We
Shell
sort
is
of remember you. We
difficult
know you're not first
I-
time because my chat would indicate it, and I remember having you on a stream before, I just don't remember where.
Yeah, James was Dead Rising. Remember? Showed up near the end, and we had a big old conversation about like what the game was like.
Oh yeah, it's been so long since then.
I remember.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
Yeah. Meet me over at the fountain. I
Very
don't feel like
well.
having
To the
you
fountain
around.
And its ghost there.
Yeah. Bye!
Jesus Christ! Look at him go.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I do wish we could get in there, but I don't know where the key is, and we don't have the science to get in.
Which is... Oh. Babe, looks like a screen froze again.
Oh
God
boy.
damn it.
Okay, I think I found a way to fix that. I'm not sure. I have no idea, actually. I think if I just reset the capture device, it might work, but I don't actually have the stream pulled up. Give me a minute.
Yeah, sorry about that. Our stream setup changed, and it's been consistently having this exact problem.
Yeah, it's happened multiple times now. I did look up like a hotfix for it, but I don't actually remember what it is.
Like, the only ones I found are, like, encoding issues.
Yeah, like there are bandage patches, but I cannot remember what it is. Tell me if any of this fixes it, because my internet's being annoying.
Oog.
Not like annoying, but Firefox wants to update, so it's being slow to start up. Now,
Oh, I see.
yeah, babe, could you pull up the Twitch for a minute?
I'm looking. It's still stuck.
Oh boy. I don't want to have to restart this, but I will if I have to. Because I don't...
Yippee.
Okay, everyone. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to stop the stream for a minute, and then we're going to boot it back up, and that should fix the issue.
We'll be right back.